So this is my first official product review. I don't expect to do one again, and most of the reason for this is because product reviews comprise 80% of all YouTube. Why did I make this though? I'm genuinely curious if it will be of use. The bike I bought was meant to be somewhat close to bottom of the line. As a matter of fact, what sort of clinched it for me was that it was for sale simultaneously on Walmart and Amazon for the same price in March of 2020. I thought to myself, how convenient that the US's biggest physical retailer and biggest virtual retailer sell the same product at the same time. It must mean something. I knew it didn't mean anything in terms of their choice to allow it to be on their sites, but I found it funny. The accessibility was equal at one time. A couple of good things about it: it has a 350 watt motor instead of 250 like most e-bikes, except that's changing lately. There's a twist throttle, which is great, and the rack and fender system is also very handy. And what else? Oh, it has a 7-speed gear set from Shimano. I made one mod on it, which was the full-size crank set I added. Took off the smaller one that forces you to pedal obscenely and embarrassingly fast if you try and gain any speed using the pedal system. And let's see, I'm up to about 500 miles on it. That's probably a conservative estimate. It's more like between 500 and 700. Let's see. The one thing that is interesting about it, and I'm going to enclose this as a photo, is I wanted to change a flat tire I got, and I realized when I was partially into it that you literally cannot remove the rear tire from the well that it's in. At first I thought, well, there's got to be a way to disconnect it, so I went into the actual electronic box that's at the base of the machine or the bike and said, well, there's got to be a disconnect in there, because on other YouTube videos they have some sort of disconnect for the wires that travel to the hub in the rear. Nope, there's no disconnect whatsoever. You just have to leave the wheel sitting in the well as you remove the tube and swap it out. One last thing, this bike works in the way that people may think, oh, it's cheap, it's from Walmart, it's the lowest end of Amazon, it's not going to work, or it's not going to work the way it should. Well, yeah, if you're not aware of how it's supposed to function and you treat it like hell and do stupid things to it, it's not going to work right. But it does work, and I've taken cargo on this thing upwards of 75 pounds without even really thinking about it. And I could even get 100 on the back of this. It really works as a tool, as a functional method for cargo in the inner city. And it's kind of an economic game changer in many ways, because the price point, at least for where I'm located, it's similar to the bus pass for a full year. So that's it. I just wanted to run down this bike really quick with the world, and it's not worthless. It's worth the $640 I paid for it and the $50 upgrade in the cranks. So welcome to 2020.